It's fine. Hi! It's me. And we're back. As you see here, playtime is 4.5 hours. I spent half an hour, I think less, farming 2 level ups to get to level 12, because on level 11 we got a skill for Willem, and on level 12 we got skills for who was he again? Christopher and Crispel. Yeah. Now, before we go do the thing, I need to go back. Because I didn't do it during the farming sessions. Farming session. I did only have half an hour, but I didn't do it then. But we have to go back here to get the power cell from the robot. I checked it out when I was getting those 2 levels, and it happens to be the case. But the power cell there is it doesn't give me an obvious hint that that's where we get the thing. So we're gonna just go and get the thing. Oh yeah. So, Christopher got a fire attack, so we can do fire attacks now. Which is totally fine and all, but I think I am gonna do just fire blasts on this dude. Wow, it's more expensive. That's fine. Monkey's not gonna do too much. And yeah, if we manage to parry, we can actually not get stolen from. Okay, let's do it this way. Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna like an explosive seed, so he can do more damage now if we want him to. It also helps that we're getting good amounts of money. I kind of wasted some because I bought some mana potions from the... Wait, we're going this way. I bought some mana potion from the merchant at the beginning of this dungeon. And that was kind of a waste because a tent costs the same but gives me full recovery for everything. Okay, you don't like fire and you don't like lightning. He's got a lot of magic defense though. Oh, no regular defense, but a lot of magic defense. Okay. Now, if I'm able to crit with a Crispel, I think she should be able to kill him. No, she wouldn't be. Okay. And that wasn't good, a good deflection, but it's okay. I'm going this way, yeah? Yeah, we're good. We good. If we do a water attack here, we can kill one of them. We would kill them even without a crit. A crit, I think, doubles their attack. No. You just do an offensive explosive Bukandra. Nice, we parried. It's actually easier to figure out the monkey's attack because they seem to glow yellow the moment I have to click the click A. And yeah, we're gonna get a lot of money, so we're also gonna be able to upgrade our weapon.
So much for the red crystal being safe. That robot was hunting the animals, making them more aggressive, and the red dust is making them stronger. If I didn't know better, I would think that the situation out here has gotten worse.
It is certainly a foreboding sight.
Relax, guys. If red crystal dust was toxic, everyone in St. Clarity would have been dead a long time ago.
Yeah, makes sense.
Here, let me see if I can pull out a power cell.
I hope the collectors are not in danger being so close to the dust. Are you sure it's safe?
Hey, it's technically the truth.
Technically.
Seems like creatures that absorb it are pretty dangerous, though. Now that they are no longer being hunted by the machine, they will stop attacking people.
They should stop attacking people.
I hope everything gets back to normal around here soon.
Why does the dust change them so much?
There's a theory I read once. It said that all magic is actually caused by large deposits of magic crystals building up in the body.
Okay, so we have crystals in our bodies then?
Humans tend to have a lot of magic because we're at the top of the food chain.
Oh, okay.
So, all the red crystal in other animals and plants passes into us.
Oh, that makes sense.
But where did the crystal come from? And why is it charged with magic?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but perhaps we should hurry back to Audrey.
You're right. Sorry.
Yeah, we got the power cell for her. Like, I can't believe I forgot to do this then. At least we have a shortcut go outside here. Are we gonna get an encounter or two? Oh wow, he kamikazed. I wouldn't expect that. Oh, you know what? This is fine. It's fine to attack this dude. Nice, we crit here. Would be nice if I could level up once more, but nah, I'm not gonna. Oh yeah, actually, we seem to be getting 2 points of attack and 2 points of defense every time we level up. I'm guessing it's gonna be the same for all of the other stats. So leveling up is actually pretty big compared to what we get from our upgrades, because next weapon upgrades I think gives us 6 attack. So it's basically like worth 3 level ups, which is pretty nice. Okay, but we did... I think the side quests are important. Now, we were told that side quests gives us choices, but we haven't gotten a choice with Memorial of the Fallen. So maybe we get a choice here in need of repairs. We did find the power cell. Or we maybe get a choice with Peter. Or, other thing, maybe we get a choice, like if we do all of the side quests, maybe we actually get something there. In the main quest. That would be actually pretty cool. Now, Peter was there in the place where there's 3 guards right now. So,
Shall we make a
actually,
record
no,
of our
no.
adventure?
Nothing.
We don't need to get anything right now. Yeah, what's up with Peter? Peter!
What are they doing to Peter's house? I hope it isn't plague. The last thing we need after all the recent troubles is another bad omen.
What's the plague?
But Peter is nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, he's been killed. Maybe.
Maybe one of the townsfolk could shed some light on it.
Maybe we should ask my friend Rebecca. She used to work in Mount Thisia and knew Peter well.
Which one's Rebecca?
I told you already. This house is off limits.
You haven't told us anything because this is the first time we're talking to you.
I told you already.
No, there's nothing here. Wait, we can go here. Oh yeah, the kid is coughing. Can we do anything with the coughing kid?
I think I must have eaten something bad though. I don't feel so good.
Cause I have an antidote for poisons. We got a cup of coffee. We picked up this item. Boost speed and grants immunity to stun. That's pretty nice. Rebecca is either this lady or that lady. Hello.
Have
No,
you
that's
changed
Isabel.
your mind?
I think it's great.
I think it looks great with that color.
Floodside is rough, but having family and friends makes it worthwhile.
What about Daddy?
Someday, those rich fools behind the walls will get what's coming to them.
That's a very very dangerous statement, Armando. I guess this is Rebecca.
Hey, Christopher! Are you going to help us fight?
What are you doing?
You bet. Becca, I wanted to ask you. You used to work on Mount Thisia, right? Any idea what these goggles are?
Hey, I recognize those. Those are Peter's goggles.
Yeah, we want to look for him, but we don't know where he is.
Have you seen him recently?
Now that you mention it, I haven't. He could be stuck somewhere in the sewers. He always goes there.
Oh, he's probably stuck, and we need to save him.
The hardest burden to bear is a lack of justice.
Okay. So, did this upload? Updates? Oh, okay. So, So I'm looking at this to see what I'm supposed to be doing. No, I'm supposed to look here because this text changed. Well, we need to give Adri some stuff. So she's upstairs. But we do want to rest in an inn. So let's go rest.
You look tired. Just 50 mark.
Yeah.
Come on,
$54 a bit is good enough. It's only 150. A bit. We do have 11,000 marbles. Hopefully we can upgrade our weapon. Okay, Adri.
Nobody's allowed in now. Crest or no crest.
Why?
Out of my way.
Do not antagonize him. We do not need to draw attention right now.
Let's just come up with a different plan.
think, Christopher. Is there another way inside?
The old sewer system connects
Oh.
up there. I know that. Not sure we could actually get to it, though, since the outlet is so high up the walls.
Take us there anyway. Maybe I can figure something out.
Of course. It's due west of here.
Due west of here. So that way, but what about the sewers down here? Is this not a thing? Oh yeah, I should probably move the cursor off the screen. Can I look at you? No. No, nothing here. I'm kind of worried that about the sick kid, because it feels like he's gonna die from poison. Also, we haven't talked to the artist guy upstairs. Ah. It's fine. So we go up here. Yeah?
This is the place, but as you can see, it's not exactly easy to reach.
Don't worry. Matthias is a great jumper. He'll carry us up.
Well, he's so small though.
Yes, very funny. What are you really planning?
Just plant the seed in the soil in the past.
Consider it done. Crisbell? Now, allow me. If I put this here... All set. It should have changed in the present.
So we can change the present. Okay, that's... Snake, this creates a time paradox. Why though? I don't think I like it that much.
Should we climb the vines?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go up.
Can't really talk to anyone. So we need to find Peter in the sewers here. That's actually the only thing, because Adri is... Oh, hey, it's a merchant. Wait, we could just go up there? Okay, we can't go to the sewer dungeon yet. Do you have any loot on you?
Heyo! In need of anything? Wherever there's business, I'll be there with Hannah.
Okay. Doesn't have anything else. But yeah, it's kind of a waste to like buy healing juices. If you need to rest like completely, it's a lot cheaper to get a tent. Because this is like 150 health, 120. This is 50 MP.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
Nothing for now.
I guess we have to go up now. Now we're supposed to go talk to Sophia. Oh hey, what's up here? They're not gonna let us to the cathedral, huh? Wait, we can't... Oh, we can't do frog stuff. What is this, martial law?
What brazen foolishness. Imagine returning here thinking we wouldn't know you sabotaged our crystal processing. It's not enough that people within our own city tried to destroy the source of our prosperity. Now they're recruiting outsiders to help them. Treason after treason!
But it was killing people.
No, we found a horrifying machine that was massacring animals and people alike.
And what evidence of that do you have?
Mom, she's telling the truth.
It tried to kill us
Thing was
first.
a monster.
Enzo, why don't you tell everyone how you've been stalking the forest with dangerous new animals to try and increase production? Or how the machine that's slaughtering the forest creatures was programmed to kill anyone who got in its way.
Yeah, that too.
I think we've heard enough. Guards, take these outsiders into custody. Maybe they'll recant their stories after a stay in the dungeon.
We won't.
I'm warning you.
I don't want to cause any collateral damage by getting into it with the guards here.
Me neither. People around us could get hurt. Let's go out the way we came in.
Guards, follow them.
Okay, so Peter's quest and Adri's quest are not gonna happen right now, because we can't go upstairs. We have to go here. What's that? Was that a person?
Help me.
Help!
Hey everyone! Someone needs help!
Are you sure? Who could that be?
I don't know, but they're drowning.
I'm not sure, but we need to go help them. Quick! Someone needs me. And this time I'll be there for them.
Got an antidote. How often do you go here? Okay. No, it's sewer sludge. I don't think there's anything there, but let's actually go there. See if we can find anything. Run! Okay, we're good, we're good. Anything back here? Oh, a chest. No! No! Okay. Bronze wrist guards. Okay, do we use them? This is what? 5 defense, 2 speed, and 1 magic defense. That's pretty nice. Who's got the weakest defense right now? You. Oh? Wait, what? Where's this put me? Oh, it puts me back there. Oh, I see, I see. Because there was no protection here, yeah? Okay. Good to know. What's this? Oh, it looks like a car. It's Monkey Carp. This looks like a door, though. Hmm. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, so this door's closed. We haven't fought any enemies.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
Let's do a save. Why not? Open here. Aha. Oh, we got a tent. Nice. If we need to, we can rest, but it's not really that important. Obviously, I think the game wants me to crank the shaft there. Ruby necklace. Some magic attack and magic defense, and you have a. Yeah, I want you to have a lot of magic attack. And you can have some. Don't really have much of a choice. We have to do this to open.
Well, that takes care of that.
You're pretty strong for a stomach on legs.
Ha!
You're not bad for a big mouth and a fancy jacket.
What's a jacket? I thought those were like bandages.
We will have time to banter later.
Oh, what's back here? There was a chest. I think I'm gonna have to go back, but... Oh, that would... That's like just a thing. These are poison slimes, so they would be weak to water, because that's what we learned from the girl. Immune to wet, but in general it was so. Now, do we want to scan the monkey or do we want to scan the slime? Let's actually scan the monkey, or not. It's gonna become stronger, but that's okay. So they are weak to water. Okay, that makes it easy actually. Ah, you're poisoned. Do we wanna... I think it's gonna be actually better for us if we kill the slime, but no, let's kill the monkey. Oh, I thought it's important, but no, I think these are just different colors. I don't think they matter too much. You pass. We need to invoke the pass crystal here. And we do wanna scan this. Okay, if we parry, we can actually stop that. You know what? You just defend. You know what? We want to. Yeah, sure. Let's use an antidote. Why not? And break the pass crystal. Yeah, he's not too strong. I think he would have died if we used the water, so it was convenient to do this. Yeah, they have a lot higher defense than attack. But yeah, now we don't have to scan them anymore, and we know that now. Mana potion. Those actually aren't as useful as I thought they would be. A wood ring.
Where can everybody...
No. A wood ring is this. No, it's weaker. Let's keep it anyway. It's weaker. Oh? What kind of goblin is this? Oh, are you always blowing?
Where have we seen this before?
Seems like a piece of that machine.
Why would something like this be here of all places?
No time to ponder, young mages. We need to keep moving.
Wait, is this part of Oh, aha! Sneaky, sneaky. I want the chest though. Better boots. Okay. That was close. Everyone has worn out sandals. Feather boots give some magic attack and speed. You know what? Yeah, give it to you.
Crisbell, what do you
I
want?
want to
I
say.
want to record our progress.
Ow. Guy. There's a chest here. I don't really know how we get there. I probably screwed up. Oh no, I haven't. Anti-charm mirror. Okay. You're not gonna steal from me, monkey. It's really easy to actually crit with Christopher's spells. This is gonna be like a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Oh, it stops here. Okay. I think that way is the way forward with the story. So I kind of want to go back a little bit and explore to see if we can find Peter. Yeah, I kind of still want to do this. It's powerful. And we are going to be leveling up, so that's nice. A wood ring again. We kind of don't need it, but that's fine. Oh, well, which one do we attack first? Kinda doesn't really matter, does it? Nice, we parried. You know what? We can just smack him. Yeah. Willem's a little bit sick. I mean hurt. Nice, we leveled up. Willem learned you can draw antidote. That's convenient. Let's just heal him. For now. Yeah, we do want to go back. Maybe we have to go down this way. Down. Yeah, what's this? Crystal orb.
I get a strange feeling from this orb. It reminds me of something. Or someone. Oh, I know. This is the same feeling I got from Paulina.
Oh.
Maybe there's some connection. We should ask her about it.
Now, is this part of a quest I have? No, it's not a new quest. But it is part of the witness. Deep in the sewers, the heroes find a mysterious orb. Looks like the sort of thing that Paulina might know something about. Well, I guess it's gonna be after this story segment, because we don't have access to the upper city yet. Would you mind stopping, water? I know there's a passage here. I see it. Maybe we just have to... Oh, that's not a passage. This just goes back. Oh, I see. Okay, so we have to go that other way. Okay. Water, stop. Are you ever gonna stop? Why not stopping, water? Oh, maybe it always works. Ah, shoot. Okay. Let's do this again. Alright, now we just wait for you to stop. Stop. Okay. Not much there. We don't need to heal. Actually, no, we don't need to rest. Healing would be nice, though. Oh, she's got so much mana compared to the other dudes. 100 more. I don't think this guy can sell me anything new.
Whenever you're in need, you can be sure I'll be there with Hannah.
Okay. Ah, I was slow. Oh, I see him there. I see him there. He's waving. Wait, what's this? Is this a... No, there's nothing there. Okay, game, I know you're just gonna put sewage, throw sewage my way. Yeah. That's what I thought, game. Probably could have made it, but that's fine. He's there. Oh no, he's drowning. We have to save him. Oh.
Crisbell, what do you want?
This is gonna be a boss battle, huh? Probably. When do we get a new attack? Level 18, so 5 more levels. Does your... Is restoring, you know, it's antidote. Whiplash is just the attack, depends, can explosive. Oh, it doesn't have a... It doesn't have an element, okay. Am I gonna fight a massive slime?
You go around pulling levers without asking first?
Yeah, it's big and red.
Well, we did it before and it worked. Besides, I just cleared the path for us to continue.
Can go behind there? No? Okay, that's fine. Oh, there he is. Just a second now. Nothing here? Okay. Who are you? Who's this? Oh. Oh, that's a butt.
That's not...
Everyone, on guard!
We're gonna have to scan him. Oh, that's a mouth. Okay. Okay, he charms me. So I have to make sure to, every time we can... Try that's a butt that the thing the mouth has on its head. But yeah, we need to make sure to parry stuff. I think Water Bubble is gonna be strong against him though, maybe? We're gonna plant you. We do want to invoke the future. Okay. So, you are weak to Earth. We don't have Earth skills. But it doesn't make sense to use lightning against you, okay? So we're mannequin. You're normal against everything. You're weak to Earth. So yeah, it doesn't really matter what we do. Sometimes a glowing pearl can be seen of its thick skin. Oh, so I guess... Okay. Oh, we get poisoned, and even then... Oh, he heals. Seems to the other side. Okay. So it doesn't matter. As long as it's not Earth. No, wait. Everything is... What was it again? No, lightning doesn't make sense against it. Okay. Lightning is the cheapest. I think I do want to kill the tail first, though. So, but I'm not gonna synchro. Okay, can you synchro? What, Ukraine, what's that, though? That's water damage. Heals an ally. No, explosive rain. Explosive rain. Oh, that's how it works. So we add 3 different yucca seeds on it. Okay. Okay, but I mean, that's convenient. The tail's dead, right? Yeah. Do we invoke Crystal? No. I think we want to kill the mannequin right now. Now, we could reduce his speed. I don't know if that matters at all, though. Yeah, let's reduce his speed. Oh, it's immune. Okay. Let's just throw an explosive one on him. I don't know if he's gonna swim. Oh, she got confused. That's not good. Oh, she healed him. Oh, that sucks. That's like one of the more annoying things they could do. But at least we can kill him with this. Now the question is... Stun, charmed, poisoned... That's antidote. Now let's just explode them. Because with poison, I mean we can poison them. Oh, you know what? I think she's gonna have one more. Are you gonna slow him down, huh? That's fine. $69 damage. Nice. Now, we don't really care to invoke a past crystal, do we? If anything, we don't even need to... Yeah, let's just attack. It's going to go there, and we can just draw an explosive thing. He didn't get poisoned, did he? Did. Nice.
It was a trap. It led us right into it. Stupid.
I mean, you couldn't know.
How could anyone have suspected something so vile?
Exactly. And hey, look at the bright side of things. You just killed a bad monster in the sewers. So if you, some more people are gonna be safe.
Crisbell is right. That was almost too horrible to imagine.
I mean, it's like a... What was it? The anglerfish?
I just can't believe... I'm so sorry.
Look at you. The people of St. Clarity need you right now. And you're crying.
But Maestro, he's only trying...
Don't you know anything?
What's your problem, Wilhelm?
You talk a big game, but you've got a lot to learn about motivating your allies during a crisis.
Fine. I accept that. I'm supposed to be a warrior, and I need to act like one.
Okay.
I'm glad you're coming to terms with it, but we might have a bigger problem here.
Oh, water's coming in.
The water's rising at an alarming rate.
Hang on, I'm thinking.
Think harder.
Oh, we drowned. I mean, let's pull the lever.
This lever lowered...
Oh, someone's saving us. Is it Henri?
What do we do?
No, well, someone's cutting the thing. Yeah, I think that's so.
Hang on,
Adri.
everybody.
Adri, not Henri. I'm not good with names.
Audrey?
Armando, give me a hand.
Help me! No! Give me a rope.
Hurry up!
Audrey? What are you doing here?
Christopher, I have a confession to make. I was the one who built The robot that you disabled.
I mean, it's not your fault that you built it. Who programmed it to kill people, though?
That machine was awful. Why would you build something like that?
It wasn't the way I planned it. Enzo came to me, offering me the kind of opportunity that a creator like me only dreams of.
I hope you don't expect us to feel sorry for you. That thing killed some of our fellow workers.
No, of course not. Like all of my creations, it was built so that it couldn't possibly harm human beings. But then Enzo made me show him how it worked. And then after I installed it, they never let me near it again.
So Enzo changed its programming?
He must have.
Yes. From the beginning, he insisted that it needed controls that someone like him could use.
What happened after we left?
Everyone is gathering at the cathedral. You'll find Enzo there.
Well, now we've got a witness.
Maybe when the people hear this, we'll finally be able to take action.
We'll see you guys at the cathedral. Let's head there right away.
No, but wait, we have a...
Miss Audrey,
the power
we
cell.
got you that power cell you were looking for.
Great! This will speed up my work by weeks, if not months.
Uh-huh.
Now all I need is a few years to finish this investigation.
A few years, you say?
Years? That sounds like a long time.
Well, what did you expect? Science takes time. Come back in a few years. You'll find me in my store with the final results.
What are we going to do now?
Maybe go into the future, Crisbell.
I might be able to help, Crisbell. Let me look around Audrey's workshop in the future.
Yeah, exactly. Come here, frog.
I will be taking this.
Thief. Crystal motherboard was added to your bag. Okay, why do we take it though? Oh, am I... Wait, he's different. Oh wait, we didn't see him before because he was down in the lower city and he died. Okay, that's... So we give her stuff to research and then we bring her the thing from the future. So now she already has her research done. So now she's gonna... Okay, that's some time shenanigans.
Now, how did you... Never mind. I'm sure the answer is Time Mage.
Uh-huh.
This is obviously my work. And as a thank you, take this. Since I'm not going to be needing any of this stuff anymore, maybe you can use it.
2,000 marbles. Is that it? Is this the end of the quest?
We'll be at the cathedral in no time.
Machina recovery.
Don't worry about us.
Okay, what about you?
We'll be at the cathedral.
Oh, we can talk to him. Okay, okay. No one else is here, yeah?
The courthouse seems to be closed.
Okay, okay. We still need to go to the cathedral to the north. Also, this dude is still gonna be is a thief, yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry you had to see me like that. I'm just trying to make an honest living here. And they aren't making it easy.
Uh-huh. Give him a tip? Yeah, I can spare a bit.
I could spare a bit.
Go with 1,400. 500. Okay. I want to donate as much as possible.
Wow. I don't know how to thank you enough. This is gonna change my life.
Is it? Hey, he's still a guy. Wait a second. This house here is still nice. Oh, hey, what's this?
Mom, you need to get up and eat something. Mario wouldn't want you to treat yourself like this. I should have known he was sick. We could have given him more medicine.
Oh.
It would have made him throw up all that sewer water on the first day. Ma.
Crispel, Mario appears to have swallowed some contaminated water.
Uh-huh.
We need to get something to cleanse him right away.
Yeah, give him an antidote.
Here, Mario. Take this. It will make you feel better.
My goddess. Look how much better he seems. I thank you. I don't know what to say.
We saved a kid.
I'm gonna grow up and be a plumber so I can clean up those sewers. Then no other kids will get sick like me.
Mamma mia, Mario. Ask your mother for a brother.
Plus, I'll fix them so they don't flood all over us.
Ooh.
Ay, mijo, you are so hard-headed. Maybe this will convince you to actually do something with your life.
Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you. With an attitude like that, you might even become a great leader someday.
So he's still here, okay. He's still there in the future. Do we see... Wait, do we see Bloodside now? Oh, we saved the city! Now it doesn't look the greatest. It's still basically a slum. But it's not flooded anymore. So that's good. Unless something's gonna change here too. Oh, good. Let's go to Paulina, because I'm gonna forget. Oh wait, there was no one else there. So we still need to talk to people in the future and in the past. Now we probably would have seen the conversation happening if we went to the left. So we would have the chance to do it. Oi, Paulina! Oh, there's this eye that I found.
Welcome, my dears. Did you go shopping by any chance?
Nah.
Not exactly, Miss Paulina, but we did find something unusual.
Oh my, you found my lost eye!
Oh.
Those hideous sisters had stolen it.
Wait, which sisters? And how were they able to put it in the sewers? If you're so big, your sisters are also pretty big, yeah?
Why would they do that? Oh, maybe because I saw this.
So what? Proof of betrayal was added to your bag.
Why don't you go outside and take a peek?
Okay. Oh? Is this Enzo? No, this is...
Is that Peter?
This is Peter.
You're late.
You're not the one calling the shots.
Whatever you say. I checked the last shipment. Enzo's skimming almost all of it for himself.
Of her Grace's portion?
Of everything. Almost everything is going into his personal accounts.
Oh.
He's hiding most of the sales, even from his own people.
But wait a second. Why would Paulina's sisters steal her eye when she saw this conversation happening? Aren't like the Titan ladies working for the lady? So they should be allied to us?
Understood. We'll deliver your message to Her Grace. Wait until later today, and then use the device we gave you. Understood.
Stand in the middle of your room and make sure it's wound all the way up. After you activate it, it takes an hour or so for the spell to take effect.
An hour?
Where am I headed after my extraction?
He's gonna die, isn't he? Oh. They made him teleport into the red dust extracting robot. That's why we found his goggles there.
We'll let you know when the time comes. Now go. Before anyone knows you were here.
The idiot thinks he's being extracted. Oh well, he wasn't anything special.
Uh-huh.
The effects from the device will expire after a few days. Convenient how it deletes itself, too.
Yes. Remember to thank the Empress for giving us access to these.
Betrayal!
He was a spy, and the Empress disposed of him after she got what she needed. How horrible.
Now we know a little more of the story. It's time to go confront Enzo.
So we did all of the side quests that we found. She's there. Let's go talk to Pavlina another time, second time, just because. Also, wouldn't hurt to go sleep.
I've always wondered if my calling in life was to design beautiful garments.
Okay, she doesn't say anything. That's fine. It's probably a little bit expensive. I hope it's not 200 for one person. And let's see, 17,400.
Greeting. It's only 200.
That would be
Not sure if we're gonna be fighting a boss battle here. Maybe.
I hope you had a...
Oh hey, he gave me a healing juice too. Okay, so this is worth more. This is better then. Because we're paying 150 downstairs, 200 here. But here we get a healing juice, which is worth more than 50.
Shall we make a record of our...
Yeah, I want to say. Hello, kitty cat. Not sure why she's being some kind of holographic thing in the past and the future.
You're in the Wildcat Armory! Looking for it?
She may also be a Time Mage. Now, it only costs me a total of 15,000 to upgrade these items, so I think we're gonna do it. And yeah, 6 attack here, 2 more attack and 6 more defense here, 6 defense and 6 attack. Okay, yeah, this is pretty nice. Next is Sword of a Lady, 9999999. Which is, if we get 2 attack, defense, whatever, every level up. This means that just upgrading the sword here is gonna be worth 4 level ups, 4.5 level ups, which is, I mean, pretty nice.